and also our favorite producer, K.E. Gnanuvel sir. Please join your hands together and let me welcome K.E. Gnanuvel Raju sir and our most favorite lead actor. He is none other than Suriya sir. Check. So please be seated, sir. Please be seated. Mike Sunday. Sir, please stand for a photograph, sir. Please stand for a photograph, sir. Thank you so much. So now I request Avinash sir, please speak a few words regarding the film. You can talk in sitting position also, sir, please. How are you, sir?
I'm fine, thank you.
Please, sir. Please.
ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ ಅಂದ್ರಕ್ಕೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರಂ am I nervous? God. Seriously, I mean, from the time I've ಕ್ಷಮಿಸಂದಿ I'll speak in English. ಕೊಂಚ nervous ఉంది, so Telugu is not very good. But yeah, from the time I watched Kaka Kaka, I've been so obsessed in awe of this great personality, Suriya sir. And today, to get an opportunity to sit beside the versatile king is more than a prayer being answered. So yeah, thank you so very much, director sir, Siva sir, for having seen me and accepted me and giving me an opportunity to be a part of such a massive project, Kanguva. My producer, Gnanuvel sir, I mean, he is so sweet, so down to earth. This, I really don't have enough of words to put everything into a thing. And for the very first time when I walked into the set of Kanguva, I was awestruck by the magnanimity, by the hugeness, by the amazing. You immediately, I was transported to the world of Kanguva, and every inch of that set is the testament of our producer, Gnanuvel Raja sir's, belief, passion on the project. So it is a totally different world, and we have worked very hard for this movie, and I wouldn't say hard because every single moment was absolutely brilliant. The Kodaikanal schedules, the terrain, the altitude, we had crazy weathers. Every single moment the weathers change, and we would more than me, when the captain leads from the front with so much of positive attitude, it's beautiful the way he's shown. And Suriya sir, you have an aura when he walks around. You have that grace, you have that, there's so much of energy, there's so much of love, it's not work. And I truly see no reason where one can have an element of doubt regarding the success of Kanguva, because in this movie, every single person has worked as it's their movie. This was a larger than life. It was a family. It never felt that we were going for work. Whenever a date comes up, we would be so happy. I would be literally jumping around and waiting to get back to the sets of Kanguva. And yeah, and what I would like to sum up as come November 14th, euphoria will fill every seat in every Audi across the globe. Kanguva, thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. సో నా ఐ రిక్వెస్ట్, మనకు చాలా విషయాలు తెలియాలి అనుకున్నట్లయితే మనం మాట్లాడాల్సింది జ్ఞానవేల్ రాజు సార్తో. నిన్నే ఆల్రెడీ తమిళ్లో ఆడియో రిలీజ్ అయినప్పుడు 2,000 కోట్లు 2,000 CR కలెక్ట్ చేస్తుంది అని మూవీ చాలా కాన్ఫిడెంట్గా చెప్పారు. సో ఫస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ఆల్, వాట్ ఇస్ దట్ కాన్ఫిడెన్స్, సార్? We would like to know about the Kanguva movie, and you have confidently said the movie collects 2,000 CR. So how can
ఆంధ్ర తెలుగు ప్రాచుకులు మీద ఉన్న నమ్మికే 2000 కూడా చెప్పాను. ఇప్పుడు కూడా సూర్య సార్ దగ్గర చెప్పాను. ఆంధ్రాలో తెలుగు ఆడియన్స్ చాలా ఎక్స్పెక్టేషన్ ఉంది ఈ మూవీ మీద. తమిళ్లో ఏ ఎక్స్పెక్టేషన్ ఉందో ఈక్వల్గా ఎక్స్పెక్టేషన్ ఉందని నమ్మకం నాకు. ఫస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ఆల్ మన ప్రెస్ మీడియా, సోషల్ మీడియా మిత్రులందరికీ దివాళీ శుభాకాంక్షలు. ఈ పిక్చర్ గంగువా ఈజ్ అ డ్రీమ్. శివ సార్కు, సూర్య సార్కు, నాకు, మన టీం అందరికీ ఇది ఒక డ్రీమ్, బిగ్ డ్రీమ్. మన ఇన్స్పిరేషన్ మన గురు. ఆల్వేస్ లుకింగ్ ఫార్వర్డ్ ఫర్ రాజమౌళి సార్. రాజమౌళి సార్ నాకు మాత్రం కాదు, చాలా ఫిల్మ్ మేకర్స్కు హీఈస్ అ విషనరీ డైరెక్టర్ హూ షోడ్ అస్ ద పాత్ హౌ టు మేక్ గ్లోబల్ ఫిల్మ్. మన తమిళ్లో మాత్రం కాదు, తెలుగు ఆడియన్స్ కూడా ఈ పిక్చర్ will be not only Telugu audience, pan India. E picture will be a different experience, will be a different world, like what Rajamouli sir does in every film. Different world manaku chupicharu. Alaga oka better dream idu Kanguva. So we promoted in Delhi, Mumbai, Hyderabad. Yesterday we had a big event in Chennai. ఇప్పుడు వైజాగ్లో మిత్రులు అందరికీ చూపించి దర్ ఇస్ అ బిగ్ ఈవెంట్ ఇన్ ద ఈవినింగ్ ఆన్ ద బీచ్. సో లుకింగ్ ఫార్వర్డ్ ఫర్ ఆల్ యువర్ బ్లెస్సింగ్స్ అండ్ కైండ్ విషెస్. హోప్ దిస్ ఫిల్మ్ విల్ సాటిస్ఫై ఆల్ ద ఎక్స్పెక్టేషన్స్ అండ్ బ్లెస్ us విత్ ఆల్ ద లవ్. థ్యాంక్ యూ.
తెలుగు వారందరికీ కూడా సూర్య గారు అంటే చాలా అభిమానం సార్. ఎస్పెషల్లీ కాలేజ్ స్టూడెంట్స్కి కావచ్చు, పెద్దవారికి కావచ్చు. సూర్య గారు ఎలా అంటే ఇంకా మా ఇంట్లో ఒక వ్యక్తి అన్నట్టు. ఆయన ఏ సినిమా వచ్చినా కూడా తెలుగు ప్రేక్షకులందరూ అలానే ఆదరిస్తారు. ఇక్కడ తమిళ తెలుగు కాదు పాయింట్, సినిమా ఎంత బాగుంది, సినిమాలో ఎవరు ఉన్నారు అన్నది. సో ఇంకొక మిత్ ఏంటంటే సార్, సూర్య సార్ది మీది ప్రత్యేకమైన అనుబంధం. చాలా సినిమాలు ఇద్దరు కూడా కలిసి చేయటం జరిగింది. సో ఇప్పుడు చాలా వరకు మీమ్స్ కూడా వచ్చినాయి. ఎలా అంటే జ్ఞానవేల్ రాజు సార్ అండ్ సూర్య గారు ఫిల్మ్ అంటే పక్కా హిట్ కొట్టేస్తాడు అన్న కైండ్ ఆఫ్లో మీమ్స్ కూడా చాలా వచ్చినాయి. సో కంగువా మీరు అన్నట్టు ఖచ్చితంగా 2,000 CR క్రాస్ అయ్యి వెళ్తుంది. ఇది 100% షూర్ ఆఫ్టర్ సీయింగ్ ద ట్రైలర్ అండ్ టీజర్ మేమందరం కూడా చెప్పగలుగుతున్నాం. సో వెరీ 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 హ్యాపీ సార్, ఇంత మంచి సినిమాని మా అందరికీ అందించబోతున్నారు థియేటర్స్లో 14th. థ్యాంక్ యూ సార్, థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్. సో ప్లీజ్ పాస్ ద మైక్ టు అవర్ సూపర్ హీరో சார். நீங்கள் எப்படி இருக்கீங்க சார்?
నేను బాగున్నానుమా, మీరు ఎలా ఉన్నారు?
నేను నల్లా இருக்கேங்க సార్. మొత్తానికి తెలుగు బాగా నేర్చేసుకున్నారు, తెలుగు వారు అయిపోయారు. సో సార్, కంగువా గురించి అంటే 2 క్యారెక్టర్స్ తెలుస్తున్నాయి, ఒకటి పాస్ట్ అండ్ ఒకటి ప్రజెంట్. పాస్ట్ చాలా కష్టం సార్, ఎలా మేనేజ్ చేశారు? అన్ని వేల మంది జనాలు సెట్లో, లైక్ డైలీ సెట్లో 500 to 600 పీపుల్ ఉండేవారు. సో ఎలా మేనేజ్ చేశారు సార్?
సీనియర్ జర్నలిస్ట్ అందరికీ, టు ఆల్ ద మీడియా పీపుల్, టు ఆల్ ద ఫోటోగ్రాఫర్స్, టు ఆల్ ద ఛానల్స్, టు ఆల్ మై ఫ్రెండ్స్ ఫ్రమ్ ద సోషల్ మీడియా, a very very good afternoon. It's a very special day for me. Vizag has always given me a lot of love. Very happy to be here. I think 2015-16 we did Singham 3 here. We spent a lot of time on the beaches and we shot on these roads and the railway station, and I saw like you know, waves and waves of people coming and pouring their love for all of us. I still have very fresh memories also of those days. And also, Appa had done Sindhu Bhairavi here in 1985, almost 40 years back. Appa usually he never comes for my shooting spots or whenever I'm shooting, wherever I've traveled. In this 27 years, he's actually not come and spent time with me. But when he came to know I am shooting in Vizag, he and Amma Nana, Idru, both came and they spent time in Vizag. And he wanted to go and see the beaches and the rocks, and he wanted to be here. And I remember that's the only time my father and mother have come. He always tells about Vizag, his memories and his people and the love he's always got. So Vizag, that's why I think Vizag is very special for me, because I've never had my family before or after in my working environment. My kids also came, Joe had come, Appa Amma also had come, and we have very good memories of Vizag shooting for Singham 3. I always wonder what is special and why this kind of love keeps coming to me, because only on screen I'm Suriya, Mama Nana Petna Peru Saravanan. So Saravanan has become Suriya, and from then onwards it's only never ending love which I keep getting. It only has kept increasing. Like, definitely father's love is there, mother's love is there. Father's a little strict and mother is a little different. When things go right, things go wrong, whatever happens, the mother's love has been constant and it has only increased. I only see this love as my mother's love, which has never faded away, which has never decreased at all. And as Surya, it is my responsibility to give back that love, do something which we have not done before. And what am I going to do next? How can I surprise them in the theater? How can I give back that love? What all I can do? Like 2012, I think Bahubali had come. 2012-13, I think Bahubali had come, and 10 years before they had that ambition and they had that conviction to do large format films, which the regional films here we have not done. So they opened the door for us, and after 10 years, I think in Tamil we have got the right opportunity to pull in people, assemble, and I think I personally have got this opportunity to do a film in this scale, thanks to Nyanavel for completely giving all the support possible. He's just one person here. It's not a corporate, it's not public money which somewhere it's coming. He's getting all the money from somewhere, and single-handedly he's becoming responsible for such a big budget film, and he has made Kanguva happen. Thanks to Shiva Garu, who did Sauriyam here. His career started with Sauriyam here. Shiva Garu is a childhood friend of all of us. He was first a editor at the age of 13, then he became a cinematographer. Thanks to Nagarjunana, so he did a pat on the shoulder and said, Shiva, you can be a director, when he was a cameraman. And that's when he became a director. And now, like 2 days back, we happened to meet Nagana, and he didn't even know about that incident. And Shiva had said, sir, it's because of you I became a director, and now we have come with Kanguva, and you are able to support us for Kanguva. So it was a big, beautiful story. So here's Kanguva, which I have not done 27 years, and this is a film which goes back 700 years, and also we have a current in current timeline also there is a story which is 20 minutes, but the story which we tell, which goes back 700 years, is for 2 hours and little more. I'm humbly again saying this will have a never seen before experience, and I think this is high time I give a film like this. People from all languages have come and they've made this film. I would say this will definitely be an Indian film. Avinash sir has come from another state and he's done my dad's character. And at this age, he was working out more than me in the gym to look like that character. Thank you, sir, for all the hard work. No, no, please, please. And if one person puts in hard work and one person is able to give all the love, and definitely there will be a benefit and there will be a reward for it. In this film, I think 3,000 people have put in their hard work and they are given their love. So I'm very sure that 2,000 can become 3,000 also. Why not is I'm asking. Let it happen. Let everybody be happy. I only wish everybody gets to know about this film, and they are 2 hours. Whatever they have, they are hard-earned money. Whatever they are coming to the theater and whatever tickets they are buying, they will be very, very satisfied with that experience. The 2 hours what they are giving, I'm sure, and I'm hope I'm right. God willing, this will be a never seen before experience. It will have a 3D also. In India, we don't have 4D. Otherwise, we are also releasing this film in 4D. It's also coming in IMAX. It was a great experience doing this film. It is just not an action film. It's just not sword. It's not cutting bloods, but it will have a lot of emotion to it. The reason for the fight, if I'm right, I have not seen that in the recent past. It's about forgiveness. How much you can forgive. I think that's the most highest and purest form of love. If you're able to forgive somebody, I genuinely feel it is the purest and the highest form of love, and that's the core idea of the film. But what can happen in 700 years back if they have different money power, if they have different no power itself? There is a little shift in the power. Who's more powerful? It's between 5 islands, and their deity. One of the deity is fire, the other person's deity is water, and the other clan's deity is blood. So a lot of different emotions, lot of different lifestyles, and what if there is a clash, and why the clash happens, and finally what happens is the film. Devi Sri Prasad Garu has done a brilliant job. I think the song and the visuals speak for itself, and they have penetrated all the states. Vetri cameraman has done a entire film without these lights. So 170 days, day or night shooting, there is no light which is used. Night shooting was done with the fire. Only whatever light source we get out of fire, that was the light source. So completely the whole film was done without lights. Supreme Sundar Masters done the stunt sequences after Animal. He's also done a wonderful fight sequence. 5 fight sequences which will stand apart from each other. Bobby Deol, my brother, he's come and he's made this film look even more larger. And we finished the film even before Animal had released. And now he's really become a big, like Jnanavel says, a wild animal. So it was lovely working with Bobby Deol Garu and the entire cast. They have given their love for this film. Only with love you can put in a film like this. It is not about money alone. They didn't see time. They have given a lot of love for this film, and I'm very, very proud of Kanguva. Waiting for you all to watch and give me a feedback. 14th of November, it will be releasing the theaters next to you. Please do watch and please do give your love. Thank
Sure.
you.
Sir, I do have another question. Thank you so much, sir. Definitely, we wish the film collects 3,000 crores, but it has a rumor. I don't know it's true or not. So, is that true, sir? You met with an accident while shooting the Kanguva film?
That happens. I'm okay now.
So it's
I'm
true,
much,
sir.
much better now. I can do a bulty also here. I'm good.
Sir, and we all love to know who is your favorite actor, sir? Because you are a favorite actor, but we would like to know who is your favorite actor.
I think everybody will be my favorite actor, because when you are in this field, you always have to evolve. You always have to grow. You have to become a better actor. You have to become a better person. You have to look life differently, and there is always evolving. You can't be in the same place where you've learned something and you're comfortable. Any new actor or any past actor, I think everybody inspires you, and I really can't pick up one name. But childhood days, it was always Kamal Hassan Garu. So who every time he fell, he jumped up even bigger, higher. So from my childhood days, I still stick to Kamal sir.
One last question, sir. What is your favorite film from your films?
That they have to say. I really can't say because every film has given me a lot of name, fame, success, happiness. Even my films which didn't do well in the box office also has taught me a lot of things. More than success, the failure always teaches you more. So every film is a very important film, and that's why we spend 6 months, 1 year with one film. So there's a lot of learning in each and every film.
Wonderful, sir. It's a diplomatic answer, I think. So, media mitrulu, ఏవైనా questions అడగాలి అనుకున్నట్లయితే, please you can ask the questions. Check.
సార్ ఇప్పుడు ట్రైలర్ చూసిన తర్వాత 300 ఫిల్మ్ లాగా అంత ఫెంటాస్టిక్గా ట్రైలర్ ఉంది. సో ఎట్లాంటి హార్డ్ వర్క్ చేస్తారు ఈ కంగన క్యారెక్టర్ సంబంధించి ఎట్లాంటి హార్డ్ వర్క్ చేశారు అండ్ మీ మేకప్ చేసుకునేకి ఎంత టైం పట్టింది ఓవరాల్గా?
So we have not seen this entire world. We have not seen these characters, and even Milan Garu, our art director, he's not with us. We miss us. We really miss him. He's left us. The last schedule, he suddenly he passed away. But the world he's created is huge, sir. So that made us believe that world, the houses and the warship and the weapons and no name it everything, even the crocodile, everything was created by him. So that we are not like stage actors who can make believe and perform on stage. We are actors who are believed, and because we are put in that world, we believe that world and we act. We are in that house only. If there is a water sequence, we are actually in the warship fighting. If there is a fight sequence in the plane, we are actually fighting in a plane. And it's not on a stage where we are just doing anything with four walls. We actors also get that energy because we are in that world. It is only Shiva sir's writing, and he's also a very different director. Only in the morning you will get the scene paper. For the entire 170 days, he didn't have a scene paper in hand. He didn't have dialogue paper in the hand. He will actually have a small to do things in the paper. Just notes will be there, and he'll say this is a dialogue, and he would want everything to be candid and real. But Sudha Garu, totally different. Sudha Garu, we had a lot of learning. For Akashamni Hadura, we had some 20 classes where all the actors, we sat and we spoke and we did a reading session and all that. But Shiva Garu is totally a different person, and the experience also was very different. He keeps it very, very candid. First take, second take, then it's okay. We don't want to do it again and again and again. So for all of us, it was a new experience, but we went back home very happy, creating a new world. Because Shiva Garu, Vetri Garu, and most of them are all from film schools also. They are from the Film Institute, and whatever visuals they have seen, be it Troy or Apocalypto or Braveheart, you name any film, we only watch those films, but we don't get to create those films. So we were all very happy and excited to create that world and be part of that world.
Sir, just before you came, we were seeing that Jwala's song twice before you came here. That was very promising. So it is very terrific, actually, the way you performed in the song. So what was running in your mind at the time of your terrific performance? It is really promising. So what?
That was actually choreographed by Prem Rakshit Garu. After Triple R and Nattu Nattu, I think that was the first time I was working with Prem Rakshit Garu. I was actually worried with what step he's going to come up and how many times we are going to do the rehearsals. But he had a wonderful team. His assistants came and they helped me do it. It was an entire, almost close to 1,000 dancers were there, and we shot the song for 5 nights. And as I said, there's no light at all. The whole thing had only the fire source, and we did the whole song. We enjoyed it. It was like, it was a song, not only just a song, but a song before we go for a fight. It was like more like a war song, how the clan came, what we stand for, who our deity is, and from where we draw our power. So the lyrics are also a beautiful lyric. I enjoyed doing it, sir. Thanks to Prem Rakshit Garu, we loved it.
Welcome to Vizag, sir. This is Uday from Maha News. Sir, actually doing one character itself is అది ఎంత కష్టపడాలో అందరికీ తెలిసిందే సార్. ఒక 700 సంవత్సరాల క్రితం ఒక రోల్ చేస్తూ ఇప్పుడు ప్రజెంట్ సినారీకి సంబంధించి ఒక రోల్ చేయడం, రెండు మేనేజ్ చేయడం చాలా కష్టమైన పని. అది అసలు చాలా హార్డ్ వర్క్ చేయాలి, ఎందుకంటే రెండు షేడ్స్ చూపించాలనేది అంత ఈజీ కాదు కదా సార్.
Are you married?
యా సార్.
Okay.
Am I looking like married or not? You have to tell, sir.
You're also a husband, you're also a son.
Yes, sir.
You have siblings, you're a brother also.
Yes, sir.
You are a friend also.
Yes, sir.
Same, alage. Same thing.
Yes, sir. Sir, one more question. మీకు తెలుగులో చాలా పెద్ద ఫ్యాన్ బేస్ ఉంది, చాలా మీకు పిచ్చమ అంటే అనకూడదు కానీ మా ఇంట్లోనే అందరూ మీ ఫ్యాన్స్. అసలు సూర్య సన్ ఆఫ్ కృష్ణన్ కానీ లేకపోతే మీ వీడొక్కడే మూవీ కానీ ఇలాంటి చాలా సీక్వెన్స్ కోసం కూడా చాలామంది వెయిట్ చేస్తూ ఉన్నారు. ఎప్పుడన్నా అలాంటి సీక్వెల్ కానీ ఏదైనా మీ ఆలోచన ఉందా సార్? వస్తారా మళ్ళీ ఫ్యూచర్లో తెలుగు ఆడియన్స్తో డైరెక్ట్గా తెలుగు మూవీ కానీ, లేకపోతే ఈ సినిమా సీక్వెల్ ఏమన్నా వచ్చే అవకాశం?
We don't know, it can come, but not maybe in the immediate future, like not in the very next or second project. Thank you for all the love for Surya Son of Krishnan. When the re-release Samayam, I could see all the love in theaters. People came, sang, danced, relived all those moments. They came with their, like couples, I saw couples coming and dancing for the film. It was beautiful to watch it wherever I was, whatever. Thanks to social media, I was able to see all the video clippings, and I could only thank them, you know, part from my behalf of my team, Gautam Garu, Harris Jairaj Garu. As a team, we were able to thank and I don't know. It is beautiful to see something like that. I've not witnessed something like that before. If I have to something mentioned which is closer, I think it can be the character of Rolex and Kaidi, which can happen in the immediate future. At least the discussion stage, I think that's happening. Story discussion is happening. Other possibilities we don't know. Of course, directors have come, producers have come and spoken about an idea, but it's not gone into the writing process. I think at least Rolex has gone into the writing process.
సార్ మీ ప్రీవియస్ మూవీస్ జై భీమ్ కానీ లేకపోతే ఆకాశ్ బనీహాద్రి కూడా రెండు సూపర్ హిట్ అయ్యాయి. సో 2 years తర్వాత మళ్ళీ మీరు ఆన్ స్క్రీన్ వస్తున్నారు. సో ఎలా ఫీల్ అవుతున్నారు ఒకటి. రెండోది మీ అబ్బాయి దేవ్ ఎప్పుడు స్క్రీన్ పైన కనబడతారు?
Sir, I'll go from the last question. 5 days before, sir, 5 days before, I didn't know I'm going to be Surya. Saravanan is going to be Surya. I didn't know I had this destiny that I'm going to be an actor. All of a sudden it happened. From 10th standard, I want to be a part of a textile industry. After finishing my college, I went to a garment industry. I was working for 3 years. First 15 days internship salary was 750 rupees. Then it became 1,200 rupees. Third year when I left, it was 8,000 rupees. I thought my life was going to go that way. But all of a sudden, there was a need. Being an eldest son, I had to take a call. And thanks to Maniratnam Garu, Vasant Garu, I am standing in front of you and I am Surya today. So you don't know where destiny takes you. It's only the love which has kept me more relevant. After 27 years, because of my directors, because of my producer, I'm still able to be part of this industry. People are still liking me and waiting for my film. So you don't know where destiny actually takes you, sir. Dave is a very good boy, a much better boy than me at that age, 9th standard. I was not like him. He's very good in whatever he does. He's very, very responsible. He beat sports, beat with his friends, beat studies. He gives us 200%. I was not like that. I was on last bench. I used to miss school. I used to fail in my studies. Nothing. He's a very, very pure soul. We don't know what future has for him. I hope he's blessed and lives a much beautiful life than us. I'll be there to support him. Whatever decision of his, we'll be there to support. Kaka Kaka and Jai Bhim are very, very special films, sir. Both are opposite films. One is supporting the police and one other saying like, about the custodial tortures. I think cinema, I keep saying, any art form is a vocal cord of our society. Be it music, be it literature, be it like this art form. I think we only project and want to say positive things, good things which will enrich our life, which will add more value to our life, which will inspire our life. Definitely reflections from our society will be there, but it also tells us to aspire. I have to tell you, in 2002 to 2005, that many IPS officers came after watching Kaka Kaka. Even now, I went to a place, I don't want to again take his name, but that IPS officer said, "Sir, I am an IPS officer and an IAS officer and also a collector, but my decision to be an IPS officer came because of Kaka Kaka." And when we were training in IPS academy, police academy, the senior cops had played Kaka Kaka and they have said, "My officers should be like Anbuchelvan, like Kaka Kaka Anbuchelvan." So that's what movies can do. I think it's our responsibility to give such films. Apart from entertainment, we have to give such films which will appreciate and which will thank people who have served us and who have been among us. Chadur sir is still there. He's finished 1 lakh cases, and because of Jai Bhim, 3 lakh people in Tamil Nadu have got land patta, electricity, community certificate, and the life has completely changed because of one film. So it's a need for us to give different films, and that's why Kanguva also is the love for art, which we want to do a film which is never done before, never seen before. I always say this is like a honey which you don't get easily. It is in one mountain top. We all have climbed together to get that honey, that nectar, and we want to give it to you, which will be very, very precious, very, very special.
Karthik sir.
Sir, he's always a well-wisher for all our films. He's always been a well-wisher, and Shiva Garu Gunchi and Nyanavel, they are very, very close. And Rajni sir couldn't come for the function, but it was very sweet of him to wish all of us. We definitely need his wishes, and very nice of him to send the wishes, sir.
Suriya sir. కారణం ఉంది సార్, డిఫరెంట్గా ఉంది. ఇలా డిఫరెంట్ నేమ్స్తో వస్తున్నారు, తంగలాన్, వెటియాన్, కొంగువా. ఈ సెలెక్షన్ ఎవరు సార్? నేమ్, టైటిల్ నేమ్?
The director Garu. From beginning, it is director Garu's decision. Any from the poster to any look of it, any characters, it all comes from the director. Kanguva name comes from fire. Their deity or they would on the fire. So what if there is a name from the fire, and that's why Kanguva.
సార్ గతంలో కూడా సెవెంత్ సెన్స్ అనే ఒక మూవీ వచ్చింది. అందులో కూడా మీరు పాస్ట్లో యాక్ట్ చేశారు, తర్వాత ప్రజెంట్లో యాక్ట్ చేశారు. ఈ మూవీ కూడా అలా ఉంది. సైంటిఫిక్గా ఏమైనా ఈ మూవీలో ఉందా?
Nothing to do with science. Why should I do Seventh Sense again? I can re-release Seventh Sense, no? I don't have to do Seventh Sense again, sir. So this is a very different world which we have attempted, and totally opposite. The period will be 2 hours. In Seventh Sense, the period was only for 10 minutes. In this, the 700-year-old period look will be for more than 2 hours, and the current look will be for 20 minutes.
సార్ ఇప్పుడు సూర్య సార్ ఇటు సార్, ఇప్పుడు చాలా వరకు కూడా ప్రొడ్యూసర్ ఒకసారి సినిమా స్టార్ట్ చేసిన తర్వాత ఇలాంటి పీరియాడిక్ సినిమాలు తీసినప్పుడు బడ్జెట్ అనేది ఆటోమేటిక్గా పెరుగుతూ వస్తుంది. అయితే ఈ సినిమాలో ప్రొడ్యూసర్ మీకు ఏ విధంగా సహాయం చేశారు? ఫస్ట్ అనుకున్న బడ్జెట్కి ఇప్పుడు ఏమైనా తేడా వచ్చిందా? ఆయన ఏ విధంగా సపోర్ట్ చేశారు సినిమాకి బాగా?
I think he was the one who selected this film, and he was the one who said, let's do this film. We had other 3 scripts which could have been done, which could have also been a very good film. But a never seen before experience was definitely needed after COVID. We all have been exposed to so many world cinema, and if not now, when can we do it is the question. I think from here, every time, RRR or Pushpa, every time They are giving large format films which no people are in awe of. As people from the industry who have been in the industry for 27 years, we would also want to be ambitious, want to make that craft, a bigger craft. How can we tell similar stories in a larger format, but also stand apart from that? Because we have audience everywhere, everybody's watching. We can't do similar films. So this is a very different world we have chosen. Like Bahubali, it's not about kingdom. This is about a tribal, primal character. So we have gone even more on another route, another path. I'm sure this will give you a very different experience. And as a single person, he only kept giving us support, funds, financially, and be it with actors, be it with all the other technicians, other distribution channel, people who we have not met at all. Even I don't know them, but Jnanavel knows most of them from all industries, be it from Bombay to Delhi, you're in Hyderabad, Kerala, and Bangalore. I think he has a lot of network. He's put in all his power, all his network, all his friends, everybody to come together to make this film happen.
Surya garu, this is here, Jeevan here. I'm very excited to talk to you, and I
How
have
kind of
one
you.
question.
Thank you.
Yeah, I have one question which entire world wants to you. When again our favorite heroes Surya and Joe are sharing screen together again, we want to know.
Thank you for asking this question. So we have spent close to 2 years and 170 days spread over almost 1.5 years at least. Joe is an actor who is much a better actor than me. She spoke Tamil and she spent all her career in Chennai, almost for she came at the age of 18, 19, and till 27 years she was in Chennai, and completely she was able to let go of almost her career. She came back, she did few films, but she allowed me to go out and do films. I think most of the women do that, and all the 3,000 people whom were working, they all had problems. Like for few of them, there was a child which was born and the father didn't go on time, and there was a sister wanting emergency help, and there was parents who wanted some help, financial help. So all these part were all taken care by their wives. If not for their time, if not for their sacrifice, we can't be doing something like this. They became father, they became brother in the house. They did what the man was supposed to do. Joe is also doing that for me, for my children, for my Dia and my Dev. Joe is also a father. Without Joe, I am nothing. I can't do anything. I am nobody without Joe. Everybody knows Kaka Kaka also started off with Joe, and every decision I do, if I'm a better person, if I'm becoming a better person, if I'm whatever I am, more than school, more than college, more than being at home, I think I've learned nicer things in life because I'm spending time with Joe. So looking forward to do one important film, at least note immediately, something which will stand out. It's not the budget, it's not this, that. We don't want to make one big hype about it. But one film which you still speak about Kaka Kaka, you still speak about Jai Bhim, like that, definitely, God willing, if the universe is helping us, we should do one strong film which will again be a timeless film for all of us. Looking forward. நீங்க கேளுங்க சார், லோகேஷ் கிட்ட கேளுங்க சார்.
Check.
తంగలాన్ యాభై. లేదు భయ్య, ఒక డిఫరెన్స్ ఉంది ఇదిలో. తంగలాన్ 1880, 1890 స్టోరీ. దిస్ ఇస్ 1200 ఇయర్స్ బిఫోర్ స్టోరీ భయ్య. దట్ ఈస్ కంప్లీట్లీ డిఫరెంట్. బ్రిటిష్ టైంలో జరిగిన ఒక ఎపిసోడే తంగలాన్. గంగువా బిఫోర్ కింగ్డమ్, బిఫోర్ కింగ్ రూల్, ఎవ్రీథింగ్, హౌ అవర్ పీపుల్ వేర్ లివింగ్, ఎలా బతుకున్నారు 1200 years before is the story. Tribal version of our life. So this is totally different.
సూర్య
So all those, so these dots, these are all victory marks. After every fight, he will have a tattoo. So he's got that many victories. So it shows that. But you also can't say all the costumes are looking same and should be same story. From I think 1975 I was born. Until now we are all wearing same costume, same shirt, same pant. We all don't have the same stories. We all have lived different lives and we have so much to say.
సూర్య గారు ఇక్కడ
ಅದು ಬೋಧಿ ಧರ್ಮ ಸರ್, ఇది కంగువా సార్.
సూర్య గారు, మీకు తెలుగులో చాలా పెద్ద ఫ్యాన్ బేస్ ఉంది. మీరు డైరెక్ట్గా తెలుగు మూవీస్ చేయలేదని ఫ్యాన్స్ కొంచెం డిసప్పాయింట్ అవుతున్నారు. ఒకవేళ చేయాల్సి వస్తే ఫ్యామిలీ స్టార్ చేస్తారా, మల్టీ స్టార్ చేస్తారా? ఎందుకంటే కార్తీక్ గారు కూడా ఉన్నారు, రీసెంట్గా సత్యం సుందరం వచ్చింది.
సో ఎనీ ఫిల్మ్ ఇస్ నాట్ సెలెక్టెడ్ విత్ యాక్టర్స్. వన్ యాక్టర్ ఉంది, ఒక డైరెక్టర్ టైం స్లాట్ ఫ్రీగా ఉంది, ఓ ప్రొడ్యూసర్ ఉంది, ఆల్ ముగ్గురు சேர்ந்து வந்து ஒரு ఫిల్మ్ பண்ணலாம். ఇట్ ఇస్ నాట్ లైక్ దట్ సార్. It is only the story which makes you go forward. So there should be a story which will think like, no, I can be a part of this world and I cannot let go of the script. If I let go of this idea, let go of the story, if I don't go for shooting immediately, then I'm a loser. I will not get this story anywhere else. So a lot of thought process goes before signing a film. So if something like that comes, I would love to do a film and looking forward to it.
సారీ అండి, వీఆర్ సో సారీ సార్. మెగా ఈవెంట్ ఉంది ఈవినింగ్, అక్కడ కలుసుకుందాం సార్. ఇట్స్ బీన్ టూ మచ్. సో కొంచెం అర్థం చేసుకోవాల్సిందిగా కోరుతున్నాం పాత్రికేయ మిత్రులందరికీ కూడా. ఈవినింగ్
one last question, yeah. November 14th, sir. 14th November you will see and you will enjoy it. Please watch it in theaters, sir.
థ్యాంక్ యూ ఎవ్రీవన్. పాత్రికేయ మిత్రులందరికీ కూడా ప్రత్యేకమైన ధన్యవాదాలు తెలియజేస్తున్నాం. థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్. థ్యాంక్స్ ఎ లాట్.